cheap and reliable FIFA 17 Ultimate Team guns on FIFA Put accounts, check out Gold. I'll leave a link in the description. Use code HABER to get yourself a discount. How's it going, lads, and welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. So in today's video, what I'm going to be doing is showing you guys a few players that could potentially get January upgrades. And not only that, this is a very decent potential like investment sort of guide and method. Now, I'll bring another video closer to when January upgrades come out. Last year they came out actually just as we got into February. They are titled January upgrades most of the time. Like every single year they've been in January, apart from last year they were really late. They were in like February. I think it was like the first week of February, where EA just titled them winter upgrades, but I'm going to call them January upgrades for the sake of the video, because that's what a lot of people that have played FIFA a lot already know them as, so it's pretty easy to clock on. So not only what happens basically in January transfers is if the player has a special card that gets ridden. So for example, let's take Ronaldo for an example. This year he's 94 rated. If he got an upgrade, he'd get like an upgrade to his base card of being 95, so he'd get a normal rare gold 95 rated card that is impacts for the rest of the game, and the 94 card is never impacts again. His informs would then get boosted +1 to every single inform or special card he's got, because he's got a +1 rating, and otherwise they'd be clashing. So all of his informs get a +1 upgrade. And if he had a wants to watch card, that would also get an upgrade, you know, correlating to what upgrade he has got on his inform cards. For example, another thing you need to take into consideration, if a silver player like Dwight Gale, for example, is to get an upgrade, his silver informs would not be upgraded if he got a gold upgrade. So say if he, I don't know what rating is for sure right now, but say he's 73 rated right now, he gets a 74 silver inform and a 75 gold inform, he'd then get upgraded to a 75 gold normal. His 75 gold inform would get upgraded to like a 76 gold inform, but his silver inform would stay the same. So now we are past that. I'm going to go into the list that I have selected through people on Twitter. A lot of you guys, if you guys want to be involved in part 2 of this video, where I'll put another video up, then go and follow my Twitter in the description. I'll put you guys on screen and stuff like that when you suggest players for January upgrades, and I agree with pretty much all of these. So what I've done is I've gone and selected the players and the cards. This guy does not count, ignore him, I'd ignore him, that's just for the Belgian SPC. But the rest of these cards are actually cards like special cards and stuff like that of players that could get an upgrade. So we have Ander Herrera. He has played well for United. This is a question mark kind of one. I'm not entirely sure. I was kind of skeptical putting Man United ones in there, because being a Man United fan, I can come across as quite biased. So with the Man United ones, I'm not entirely sure that they will get an upgrade, but they could possibly, because they've been playing the best out of Man United, but Man United haven't really been playing brilliantly up until recently, and they haven't been winning too many games. But the next one is Diego Costa. 100% deserves it. He's been playing very well. He's very, very good right now for Chelsea. I was about to say Chester. For Chelsea, he's on fire actually at the minute. And Coutinho as well has played phenomenally for Liverpool. Now these are the ones where it gets interesting. Ousmane Dembele's played really well in the Bundesliga. Hasn't had an inform yet, but from what I've heard from people that watch the Bundesliga religiously, like a few of my friends genuinely watch the Bundesliga every single day, they claim he is unstoppable for Dortmund in the Bundesliga, and he needs like 2 defenders to mark him sometimes. Whereas if he gets a goal, this is the rating of his gold normal right now. He's got a rare gold right mid card and it's 77 rated, the same as his wants to watch card. If he was to get an upgrade, say for example he got an upgrade to an 80 rated card, his wants to watch card would automatically get an upgrade to an 80 rated card as well, making this a very, very good potential investment, because if it gets upgraded to an 80 rated card, the wants to watch card will inevitably increase, because people will be going to buy it to get a higher rated card and doing trading with it, so there is a lot of money to be made. The next one being Sadio Mane, played on fire for Liverpool recently. Pretty much a lot of Liverpool players have been playing very well recently. They've been a very, very good side, and honestly, it pains me to say that, and I hate saying it, but they've been very, very good. They've been on top of their game, so yeah, they've been very good. Another one being Henrik Mkhitaryan. He's only been getting game time recently, but looking like one of the better players that we've seen so far for Man United in the Premier League, and genuinely, like, he looks so sharp and so on fire. But again, he's not been getting too much game time, so he could not get an upgrade. Next one being Firmino, who's been playing very well for Liverpool as well, could get an upgrade. Been playing just as well as the likes of Coutinho and Mane as well. Next one being Gylfi Sigurdsson, who's been playing good for Swansea. He's had an inform already, and it looks like a solid card already, and it'd be really interesting to see if he gets an inform, if he gets another inform or an upgrade. And he's actually a really exciting prospect for Swansea fans. The next one being N'Golo Kante. Now, he has had a few really sick games, a couple of games where he's been sort of like just average, but what he does is he doesn't get goals and assists every game, but he really contributes a lot to the team, and Chelsea fans really appreciate him, and he definitely does not deserve to have an 81 rated base card. He deserves very much more than that, and I'd say 84 definitely is deserved, and the ones to watch card would rocket through the roof, as well as the informed card, because imagine a higher rated card than 84 rated. Honestly, the stats would be incredible, and he'd be the best midfielder. He already is the best midfielder in the game, but it'd be even better. The next one being Bailly, who arguably has been the best signing for Man United so far, as well as Mkhitaryan. They've both been very, very good, and he's been playing really well for us, but unfortunately he did get an injury recently. He's been out for a couple of months, which means that he may not get the winter upgrade that he was on track for at the start of the season, and genuinely he did deserve one at the start of the season. He's been playing very, very well, but I don't think he will get one. But, you know, it's a question mark, so a lot of people did actually suggest him on Twitter, so you never know. The next one being Eden Hazard as well, played very, very well recently for Chelsea. Most Chelsea players have been absolutely on fire recently and definitely deserve it. The next one being Alexis Sanchez, who's had a third in form. I chose a second in form here because it just had a long time remaining on it, so it'd stay in the transfer list for a while, and then it took a lot longer to record this video than I planned, but this card would be insane if it got an upgrade. He's already got a 90 rated third in form. Imagine that got upgraded to like a 91 card. It's crazy to think about. And the last but not least, right now being Victor Moses. He's actually up for the Player of the Month this month, or he was up for the Player of the Month in November. Didn't win it. Unfortunately, he lost out to Diego Costa, but he's played incredibly for Chelsea recently, like most Chelsea players have. So they're the nominees I have picked out for the first batch of January upgrades on my channel. I'll be doing a few videos like this, so follow my Twitter. There's a link in the description. It's @itshaber, where you guys can suggest players you think deserve January upgrades from different leagues, and I'll put them in the video next time, and I'll start showing you guys on screen for who suggested it. And then when winter upgrades are getting much closer, I'll teach you guys how to maximize your profit on the players that you get, and teach you guys really how you can just make a lot of coins out of it as well. Thank you for watching this video, boys. I really appreciate your support recently. You guys are absolutely killing it. You guys are fantastic, and I'll see you later.